What's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today, we gotta talk about this again. I know, we talked about it a couple weeks ago, and then Com2us decided to do something, and they didn't really do anything when they decided to do something. So, it's getting a little bit... It's getting a little bit annoying at this point how they're trying to do stuff, but they don't really want to listen to what we have to say, right? They're trying to tackle every single issue on their own, and then that way they keep making a bunch of mistakes. And one of those is R5. R5, as you guys know, has recently gotten a buff. They decided to add special kinds of materials that you can use to craft specific grinds that you want. Now, you can't pick exactly the stat of the grinds that you want, but you can pick what rune set you want it to be. So, you have these claws, and then you have these horns, and this one guarantees a legend, and this one gives you hero or above. So it's a pretty low chance to get a legend, but there is a slight chance. I'm not really sure what the chance is, but adding this was supposed to be something that helps R5, helps the players get the grinds faster, easier, since they already fucked up raid by adding many rune sets. Right now in R5 there is over 20 rune sets. 20 rune sets. So grinds for 20 plus rune sets can potentially drop, which is ridiculous when you think about it, considering we're getting blue grinds as well from this. It is ridiculous, right? Now, this fix that they tried to do would have been a good fix if they actually made them drop, because these things don't really drop. I have the drop rates right now that were given to us by Shrumia, and I think he got them from SW Farm, the site. I'm not really sure exactly what it's called, but these are the rates. Apparently, it's not even a 1% to get the Beast Claw, and it's a 0.057% getting a Beast Horn. That is really insane. Like, that is almost 10 times harder of getting a Beast Horn than getting a Nat 5, which gives you a chance of a little bit less than 2,000 runs in R5 for getting one of these Beast Horns, right? Which also means that you have about a 1 in 14,000, if I'm not mistaken, to get the exact grind that you need. Like, if you craft a Vio grind here and you're looking for speed, you're getting a 1 in 14,000 to get exactly that one grind. And then to roll it, you have a 4 to 5. And now we're talking only speed grinds. It is even worse for like HP grinds. You need an HP grind. You get it? 5 to 10. There's no pity on them. There's nothing. You are rolling from 5 to 10. Trying to improve your runes. I don't really understand what Com2us is even thinking, putting like these kind of low drop rates. It is just mind-blowing to me. I don't understand how their devs work. I don't think they understand how the game is supposed to work. Because at this point, where like the game has been out for 9.5 years, they're trying to make things easier, right? They made, instead of making stuff easier, they made raiding the hardest content in the game. Like, I'm getting way more runes that are really good than getting the grinds that I need. Like, I'm actually getting rune after rune after rune. Abyss is nice. There's plenty of ways to get runes now. Like, especially Abyss, perfect. Like, they made it really good. Drop rates are great. You're getting a bunch of purples. You're rolling a bunch of triples. You get a rune. You want to grind it. You go to R5. You're stuck in R5 potentially for months. I have a event rune from the +6 event that is still a +4. That event has ended like months ago now. And I got it literally at the start of the event. I took my runes pretty early. It's still a plus, it's still sitting at a +4. And that's one rune. I have multiple runes that I can grind up. That I have to grind up to be able to actually use them to their fullest potential. They're making raiding the hardest content in the game, when it should be something very secondary. When you jump into raiding, you shouldn't spend more than a day farming to get a +5 on your rune. You know, like, I've spent months, Labyrinth, R5, like, events, without, like, I got them a couple times, but they roll 4 and then you're doomed because there's no pity on them. So I think Com2us really needs to step up their game a bit. You know, I think they can't do this anymore, where they just they completely separate from the people and try to fix stuff on their own without like taking any advice from anyone. Because obviously at this point we understand they don't really know what they're doing, you know. And this is just talking about raid now, and we have multiple issues all the time, and a lot of those issues would never even happen if they listened to some of the people from the community, you know. So it is kind of sad playing this waiting game with Com2us, where you're waiting for them to finally, like, you know, just deliver something that's at least good. So I don't really know what to say. I hope they fix this soon. They probably won't. We're probably gonna have to wait a bunch again until they realize they have to delete blue grinds from R5, because there's nothing else they can do at this point. They have to remove the blue grinds. Like, it's at this point of the game. Make R6. I don't know, man. Like, if you're not gonna remove them from R5, make a raid Abyss. Make something. Make something that's gonna make it actually worth it farming raid. Because at the moment, again, even after this update, raid is not worth farming. So let me know what you guys think about this whole raid situation. And yeah, leave a like, sub to the channel if you haven't. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, everyone. Peace out.